Hello, it's Ness Tilson here. In this short video, I'd just like to show you a little trick to make dowel assemblies. When you're building a cabinet, or sometimes just fixing two boards together for any job, and you don't want, for instance, the screws, here we have two boards fixed together, and we don't want the screws to show from the outside, because the easiest way to do it is just to screw from the outside here. One of the quickest ways of putting the board together is to use dowels, quick and cheap. Now, this is a dowel assembly here. If I can take it apart, we can see that we have three dowels here. And with these three dowels glued into place, we will have a very tight and a very neat and strong assembly of the two boards together. There exist on the market lots of different jigs that you can buy that help you make this joint. And I don't suggest you try to do it without a jig, because the important point when you're drilling dowels, the very difficult thing is to get the holes exactly in the right place. Myself, I've tried lots of different jigs. Some of them work, some of them don't work. But you can spend a lot of money trying out different jigs. And I've just finished by making my own doweling jig. Now I just make these doweling jigs, and this is one of them. The jig is just made of a strip of hardwood. This is a strip of beech, and with 4 holes in it and a piece of plywood, 5mm plywood, screwed to the side. This jig here is very quick, simple to make, and it costs practically nothing. All you need to make it is a drill press, something that will enable you to drill these holes very perpendicular to the actual piece of wood. How does this work here? Well, to drill these holes here, I just take the jig and I will put it, slide it on the top of my bit of wood here and drill through my holes here. And then the other part will go onto the jig here, slide it up to the bit of dowel that's sticking out here, and now I can drill through my holes here. And once drilled, I put in the dowels, and the joint will line up perfectly, flush from the top, flush from the front, and give a nice strong joint for your cabinets and boards. In my next video, I'm going to show you how to build this jig. It's very, very fast to build, costs you absolutely nothing, and is very accurate for a certain time. The only disadvantage of this jig is they're made in wood, so when you're drilling through here, after a certain time, the friction of the drill bit on the holes will make them inaccurate. And if you use hardwood here, the jig will remain accurate for quite a few cabinets. And when it's no more accurate, all you do is you throw it away and you build another one. So, I hope to see you in my next video, where I'm going to show you how to build this jig, and you'll see that it's pretty handy, fast and easy to build.